Okay, well let's go ahead and do this T.I. versus the game. So Coop picked 20 songs from the game. I picked 20 songs from T.I. And shoot, let me get my pen and pad ready so we can take score on this, man. And y'all can help us too. As always, you know. You started yours off with, well, you know what? I think I went first because T.I.'s, got tenured in the game here. So I started out the T.I. versus with Bring 'Em Out. And Coop started with Ale Boombaye. Yeah, Ale Boombaye gets that
So
one.
we're gonna take that one.
Yeah, you got that one. You got that one. Top Back versus One Blood. I got Top Back on that.
Top back.
Top Back. Okay, this is one of the ones that I just kind of pulled from the personal stash right here. I Went My Life featuring Daz versus Put You on the Game.
I personally like the T.I. record probably better, but Put You on the Game is a bigger record. So let's say you.
I feel the same exact way. I feel like I like the Daz record. I like the My Life. A-Town veteran, started at 11, went and bought an 8 ball. I've been staying down ever since.
No, I mean we can give it. It's just if people say Put You on the Game is like I want to see what the people say.
Okay, what do y'all say? Do y'all say T.I.'s My Life featuring Daz or the Game's Put You on the Game? I like Put You on the Game. It was dope. Timberland went crazy with the beat, man. That was a dope record.
It's a dope record, Mike.
I'll give you that one, man.
How about this? It was one of those songs that wasn't really supposed to become a single, but still ended up on the radio. It was so dope.
Oh yeah, that shit was hard, man.
It's hard.
And Game was killing it too.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Let's Get Away, Hater to Love It. Ooh. Hater to Love It gets that.
Yep.
Wow. That's a good one. All right. You Don't Know Me, Gang Bang Anyway. You Don't Know Me gets that.
Yeah.
Swagger Like Us and Running. Swagger Like Us?
I love Running. That's Yayo's best verse.
Got my Desert Eagle on, girl. Just touched down. High Tech did that beat. I love that record.
High Tech did Running?
Yeah, High Tech
That's
did.
my High Tech's best beats.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit hard. Running hard.
I personally, hold on one second. Hey, babe, I'm on live right now. Yeah. Swagger Like Us are Running.
I'm gonna say Swagger Like Us.
I mean, because based on the same thing that we said about Put You on the Game and My Life, we kind of gotta be consistent with that.
Yeah, we gotta be consistent.
Okay, ASAP and 100. That's ASAP.
Yeah, that's ASAP.
Front Back in My Life. I got Front Back on that. Featuring UGK. All right. Rubber Band Man and Let's Ride. Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man.
Wow, that's a Taliban. Dope Boys in the Trap and How We Do. How We Do got that.
That's How We Do. Yeah. That's when Drake come through the speakers and you can't do nothing about
it. Right. 24s and Don't Trip. 24s.
24s.
Whatever You Like, Church.
Church is the better song, actually. But if we're being consistent.
Whatever You Like.
Right.
Never Scared. Dollar in a Dream. Yeah, I went Never Scared, yeah.
I say Dollar in a Dream, actually, Mike. I think Dollar in a Dream's a better song.
Come on. I feel you, but I don't feel you.
No, I mean, but that's one of Game's best lyrical performances, period.
That was T.I.'s breakthrough performance, period.
That's fine. We can give it the tip. I mean, I know the relatively, but a lot of these Game songs are better songs.
Well, I could have went in that route too. I guess I went for the bangers. People are saying Church. Oh, well, yeah,
I told you.
Going back.
Church is a better record.
I don't really like Whatever You Like, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. It's not. I mean, it's cool. It's all right.
Okay, Live Your Life. Wouldn't Get Far. That's a good one. I like Wouldn't Get Far better.
I like Wouldn't Get Far Better too. I wasn't a big fan of Live Your Life.
Live Your Life is another one of those records that was a hit, but yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But Wouldn't Get Far with Kanye West, dope record. What's Up, What's Happening, and Bulletproof Diaries.
Ooh, I like that.
What do y'all say in the chat? What's Up, What's Happening, or Bulletproof Diaries?
Him and Ray are crazy on there. I love Bulletproof Diaries.
I love What's Up, What's Happening, too.
Oh, I love that record, too. I told you, Mike, that's one of Tip's best records. It's not too often that... How about this? You know I'm not big on picking diss records, like, for this format.
Right.
This case, this is one of those cases, much like The Bridge Is Over with KRS, where it's like, no, this is one of your 20 best songs, though.
Yeah, you got to pick it. I think What's Up, What's Happening gets that one. Game has a lot of collaboration.
Hey, I told you I was worried, actually, when I started going through Game's catalog, and then I knew who I was up against. I was like, oh, man. It's like, I don't know how this is going to play, depending on what records Mike pick.
Look at the Grill and Name Me King.
So, Mike, I'm going to tell you what. That might be my favorite Tip verse, and I'm so surprised that you picked it. Not a lot of people know about Look at the Grills off the 8-Ball MJG with Twister. They snapped on there. I love that record.
See, I went crazy on that.
And Tip has the best verse on there. He said it all.
Must be out your mind thinking Tip won't touch it. See, I'm going to touch it, let it burn like Usher. Click, click, bang, nigga, end the discussion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he went crazy. Think shit sweet since you seen me with Puff. Ain't nothing. Nah, I remember when that dropped. And I was like, yo, he just went crazy. You know, that's one thing I will say about T.I., man. He recognizes the moment. He did that on the song with Big Boy, too. He always does that when he's with Big Boy. But I'm talking about the song In the A, specifically.
Mike, just to let you suckin' niggas know that I'm the king.
Yo, man, he knows the moment.
Oh, Mike, he's one of the best rappers ever at seizing the moment.
And Ludacris dialed that one in, man. That was kind of disappointing. In the A with Big Boy, it was T.I. went first and killed it. And then Big Boy came in. And then Luda's last verse, man, was anticlimactic. So
compared to the prior verses, yes. I mean, it kind of went in descending order, though. It's like Tip said it all so hard, and Big Boy comes through, and Big Boy's good for coming through, just wasn't as good as Tip's verse, and Luda was kind of a letdown because they came so strong,
Yeah, I think they had the perfect order on that, because I think Big Boy is cool with going second a lot of the times anyway.
Big Boy don't care where you put him. He's like, I'm Big Boy, so I'm going.
Yeah, most definitely. So we went Look at the Grill, right?
Yeah, Mike, I'm going to have to get at the Look at the Grill. I don't even believe that. I don't believe you hit me with that.
Live in the Sky versus Game's Pain.
Yeah, I'm ambivalent about both of those songs.
Live in the Sky is probably bigger, man.
Yeah. So here's one thing that I noticed, and so here's Game's problem in the verses with his contemporaries that you're finding out right now. Well, he makes better album songs, maybe, than T.I. and Ross, but not bigger hits.
Right. I think Ross might have been the better matchup for T.I. because this is looking like 12-5 right now.
Because Tip. That's why I told you I was worried about picking Game, because where he strides at are the album tracks. Actually, Mike, he's not the single artist that T.I. or Ross are. He's actually, for most of his career, he's been a better album maker than both of them. You know, outside of Tip's run early, like from, Trap Music King, Paper Trail, you know what I'm saying?
Right. People say they want to see a T.I. Versus Ludacris. What do you think about that? Because I tried to get Coop to pick Ludacris, actually.
What records does Luda have that's beating these records outside of Southern Hospitality?
I mean, Luda got a lot of features too, bro.
Southern Hospitality and Move. The Made You Look remix.
The Made You Look remix. He's on, Missy Elliott's Gossip Folks. Welcome to Atlanta.
Gossip Folks isn't tough enough. Welcome to Atlanta is.
Okay. I don't know, man. Luda got a catalog, man.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm saying, how about this? What's happening in the Game, I think would be happening to Luda, too, is what I'm trying to tell you.
I think that I picked a pretty tough list if I do say so myself.
This is probably the best list that you've picked. If you really want to know the truth, too. That's some real Atlanta shit, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, I had to do it for the city, man.
So
I had to do it for the city. I put It Ain't About the Money because that was one of his more current hits versus Don't Worry.
That's Don't Worry.
Okay.
You think It Ain't About the Money's better than Don't Worry with Mary J. Blige and Dr. Dre off the documentary?
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I got Why You Wanna versus Why You Hate the Game. Why You Hate the Game got that.
Why You Hate the Game got that. But Why You Wanna was one of my favorite Tip records, Mike. I like what he did with that. And I like the fact that somebody that goes by Tip took the Q-Tip shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it was threw Q-Tip on the remix and all that stuff, too.
Yeah, full creative license, Mike. Like Tip's creative. I told you he's the most versatile MC to ever come out of the South.
And this list proves that, man, because it's so much stuff that I wanted to, put down that I didn't. I scratched off. I took off.
All his really dope street shit you ain't even named.
Nah, I ain't even go there. He has an illustrious catalog. I think maybe you should have picked Wayne. But see, even Wayne.
That was my whole. Now you want to know what? And what did I say? It's like, no, I kind of want to pick Wayne. I don't have time to go through all of that.
Yeah, you would have left off so much stuff.
Responsibilities. A 25-year-old with no responsibilities and minimal financial obligations can go listen to Wayne for a week straight and pick out 20 songs.
Well, you could just casually do it. How about I do this? I save this list.
It's got like 5,000 songs.
I save this list and I'll wait for you to come up with 20 Wayne songs and just put them up against that. Because the last one you're going to lose, too, is What You Know versus Dreams.
I already knew what it was, Mike, because I ain't heard my favorite Tip song, and I already saved Dreams for the end, hoping you would play What You Know, but apparently you didn't. Nobody likes you. Nobody in Cali likes you right now, Mike.
Yeah, so that looks like T.I. won that 13-7.
I told you I didn't like my chances when I started going through the songs because I'm like, oh, I can't play Game's album shit like that.
That's how I felt when I started picking Busta Rhymes songs. I was like, shit. And I started thinking about LL's catalog, and I was like, And people were still in the chat talking about I messed up Busta's list.
No, Mike.
What should I have played?
Like, there were a couple things that you could have played, but you were still about to lose.
Right.
You're about to lose. Like, Mike, I knew I was about to lose. Because I know Tip's catalog the way you do. And I was started thinking to myself, I was like, he may not even have to play his hard shit to get like 11, 12 real quick.
I didn't play Motivation. I didn't play, Pussy Pumper #1. I stayed away from Get Loose.
Yeah.
Talking to You. I didn't play Be Easy. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tip has a very, very, very good catalog. I think he's kind of going down the LL Cool J path of being underappreciated as well.
It's possible, Mike. Because the thing, for this versus, some of Game's stuff is like Letter to the King with Nas, Scream on Him, House of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to play as well.